Am I wrong for not inviting my sister's cheating boyfriend to my wedding? My sister is dating this guy who has cheated on her and many other women. Before they dated, he told her about how he was a cheater, liar and manipulator. He has been married a few times and cheated in all those marriages. His children don't speak to him anymore, not my sister's children, she doesn't have kids, his father was also a cheater and he repeats the same patterns. My sister confided this to me a couple of years ago and of course I told her to dump him and never trust him. So how she found out about him cheating on her with his ex went like this. He owns property and my sister found out that his ex was living in the property. She confronted him on this and he insisted that she was just renting the property and that my sister was being paranoid, gaslighting her basically. Time went by and my sister couldn't shake the feeling that he was cheating. He had left his wallet in my sister's apartment and my sister looked in it and found his ex's ID. Of course she confronted him again and he got really angry and accused her of going through his personal property and manipulated her into thinking she was the one at fault. After a big fight my sister finally got the truth out of him. It turns out that he had been with his ex throughout the whole relationship with my sister and he was cheating on both of them. Of course he was crying and begging for forgiveness to pull on her heartstrings. Then he goes and moves back in with his ex. My sister and him were broken up but over time they got back together. She brought him to visit the family once and it killed me to see him talking to my family and them treating him so nice. They have no idea what he has done. I ignored him the whole time he was down and I'm pretty sure they could tell. I am getting married soon and my fiancé asked my sister to be one of her bridesmaids. My sister said yes and she asked could she bring A+1. My fiancé asked me and I said to say no. In hindsight I should have told my fiancé to tell my sister to ask me so I'm definitely an asshole for that. I have apologized for that to my fiancé for that. The next day I get a message from dad asking if I'm going to invite my sister's boyfriend. I said no and made up an excuse about budget and stuff. I couldn't tell them the truth because my sister confided in me. My parents confronted me on it a few days later and said you have to invite him but I said no and told them not to meddle. I said that I have my reasons and they are just going to have to trust me. I also said that my sister never asked me if he can come. They said that she had asked my fiancé. So that's how I knew she had told my parents about